Another episode of Friendship is Kind.
What's up, Deuce?
Deuce?
What's up, Deuce?
What's
Hey,
up?
you want to hear a funny song I made up? If you like penis alada and getting cock in your brain. I forget how the rest of it goes.
When did you write that?
When I was in the woods the other day.
The other day?
Yeah.
You went out yesterday too?
No, it was like Thursday.
Oh.
Yeah. If you like making love at midnight.
If you love making love and found some mushrooms over the weekend.
Yeah.
You found those yesterday or today?
I did find some morels.
No, those were today.
Yeah, I found them today.
Out
in Cecil.
That's where I found them.
I swear to God, I saw it and I went, oh, like I was taken aback. I was like,
That was Jake's reaction.
I was like, oh my God, they're real. Because it's so discouraging.
I've been out on under my own volition, have went out to find them 10 times and have found them once by myself. I've gone with my dad and he knows where they are. So I found them a bunch with him, but by myself, I found them one time. And it was recently. It was at Cecil a week ago. Yeah.
If you like getting smashed at midnight.
Midnight.
From the back. Smash from the back? Yeah, L or dub smashing from the back.
3, 2, 1, dub.
I knew you were going to say that. It's the best.
It is the best. What is that, Delta 8?
Yep. Okay, I have to tell you something. Today in the woods, when I was looking for mushrooms, you know that scene in Lord of the Rings when he's reading in the woods at the beginning of the first movie?
Frodo.
And then he hears Gandalf and he goes and meets him. I would always watch that scene and be like, fuck, I wish I could live like that. I wish I could do that. And then today when I was in the woods, I was like,
oh, I can.
I can do that. It was awesome. It's very freeing.
It's this guy on YouTube who has a hobbit house, kind of. It's sort of like a yurt that he's made into a hobbit home over time.
Casey's getting a yurt.
Really?
Yeah.
Casey,
I know a lot of stuff about Casey.
Casey Fry.
I know him.
Casey Fry?
Yeah, Casey Fry.
He's getting a yurt?
Yeah.
Just by himself?
His family owns a bunch of property.
His family owns a bunch of yurts.
A bunch of yurts, discounter. Yeah.
His family lives in a yurt.
His family. Yeah. I like it a yurt too.
Where?
I don't know.
Imagine a tornado comes by,
Takes your yurt away. I'm like a baby, like that stuff.
Slinky tornado.
Oh my God! Our dog, it's in the tornado.
Whoa!
Ah, Mom!
Holding on.
It would be the best time to commit a crime would be during a tornado.
In a
Shoot
yurt.
someone.
The best time to commit a crime is during a tornado in a yurt.
Yeah. My God.
Wow.
Freebase some adrenochrome.
What is that?
Isn't it like that? What all the political elites
Oh my
drink,
God.
supposedly, to make them not age?
You know who was telling me about that? Take a wild guess. A repeat offender. Just John.
Just John. That is such a rabbit hole because it's
Yeah.
even if it is all true, it's what the fuck are you gonna do?
What are you
about
gonna
it?
do, bro?
Yeah. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go Splinter Cell on their ass. Fucking night vision goggles. Dualies.
I'm gonna rob Casey's yurt
I'm gonna rob
for all the
the
weed
card
in
store. At my show, because I had some shows over the weekend, by the way.
I
If
know.
you want to talk about that, I was in Denver and Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
Shows went great. But one of the fans in the crowd, I was like, I do a Q&A after the shows now. And he was like, what's the best Pokemon card you've pulled? And I was like, oh my God, you listen to the podcast. And I was like, probably the Charizard alt art that I pulled.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite card that I pulled.
What did they say? Did they
he did this little very good, yes. It's funny.
What other kinds of questions are you asked at those Q&As?
They're like, do you know Casey? And I'm like, yes.
Wait,
Next
really?
person, yeah.
Nuh-uh.
It'll be like, when's Real Bros coming back? And I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay, I'll be you.
They don't tell me anything.
I'll be you. You be people in line.
When did you come up? What happened when you came up with "suh, dude"?
I don't know. I don't really remember. I just posted it.
What happened to "what the fuck is up, Kyle"?
It went viral, and
Now I'm here.
now I'm here performing shows.
I never get really like fucked up questions. They're pretty benign. What happened to Young Turd? A lot of people actually are like, when's Wobby Woo 3 coming out?
A lot. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, a lot of people in the comments have been asking you to touch on your music career.
I still make beats like every day, but
Yeah.
I just focus on comedy now. I mean, well, that's not exactly true. The Muddy
Yeah.
Boots band. We have to write while we're
And just to call you out on the show, you're classic for like, no, I just make them because I like making beats, and then the next week I see you, you're like, I'm gonna start releasing music again.
I know.
And then,
I have to just bite the bullet. I don't know why I'm so afraid to do that.
I don't know.
But yeah, we have to. What was I gonna say about camp?
Camp.
Yeah.
You were saying Muddy Boots, babe.
Oh, the Muddy Boots band. We have to write some shit while we're up at camp.
Oh, yeah.
Should we touch on camp? Let the viewers know.
Well, I want to stay on your show
Oh, okay.
for a little bit.
ADHD. Sorry, not self-diagnosed.
Oh my God. Keep reiterating.
I have to.
You were at Denver and then Salt Lake City.
Went to Denver, hung out with Jake's girlfriend Kendall and her sister Alden. That was
Kendall
fun.
Alden.
I got a new pair of boots. We'll put a picture of those boots right here.
Ding.
That was awesome. This is my first pair of boots.
Really? Oh, cowboy boots.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I think every American should own a pair of cowboy boots.
Why?
For real. Because fuck it, we're Americans. They even have a little American flag on the boots. I was like, that's so sick.
Have you ever seen that old animation? It's like making fun of Americans. It's like anime style. Like, and
Pokemon?
no. It's like making fun
PSA?
of No.
PSA 10?
No.
Did someone say PSA 10?
Did someone say PSA 10?
I
Did
love
someone say PSA 10?
Look, I am your father.
A fly.
A bumblebee?
Oh, bumblebee. A mosquito.
A lawnmower? A lawnmower?
A race car.
Oh, an ambulance? That one is the best one.
Okay.
Easily the best one.
A fighter jet.
A kid whose backpack is stuck in a bus and the bus driver is driving. Ah! Did you see that video of the little girl whose
I did.
backpack got stuck in the bus and they were just kept driving?
I did see that.
I think they literally looked down at her too.
Dude.
Fucked up shit.
I had a bus driver. Coincidentally, his name was John growing up. And he would turn around. He would park the bus on the side of the road and would say, "Shut the fuck up."
To a bunch of kids?
Yeah. And he was
It's awesome.
Like specifically kindergarten through fourth grade.
Good.
Like
That's hilarious.
PM kindergarten through fourth grade.
What the fuck?
And you know that song that's like, "Y'all gonna make me lose my
He'd
mind."
play that?
He would play that
Good.
on repeat. It sounds like a bit, but it's not even a bit.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love this country.
Did you ever ride the bus?
Yeah, I did.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Were you always getting yelled at on the bus?
Yeah, one time me and my you know the poppets you throw them at the ground? We did that on the bus one time.
Oh, like snap caps?
We got in so much trouble. Flicking people off out the window. People driving.
I could see you throwing
Sucking
shit.
each other's dicks in the back of the bus. Remember that?
Did you ever have
Remember when you did that?
No. Did you ever have a
You didn't do that? Wait.
I remember that. Do you
Getting road dome from your
Did you ever
homies?
have this is like so TMI, but it's funny to ask anyway. And you don't have to get into
Did you ever have a
specifics.
boner on the bus?
No, did you ever have like a gay or like a tried gay thing on you back in the day?
No.
Like with your friends?
No.
Yeah.
The worst thing we did was all jerk off in the same room to porn. That was the worst thing. But no one was like knobbing each other, like you know, throating each other up.
Jake told a story to me about
I hate
one
this
time
story. I know this
about
story.
his friends. He like walked in, and like the only reason I'm saying it is because, like
That was
who are
Jake?
they?
I thought that was Joe.
No, it was Jake. He walked in on his friends like sucking each other's dicks.
Jesus.
And they were like trying to get him to do it. And he was like, no, it's cool.
Not down.
But the thing is, they were so young. Not that like
They were just being like curious,
they were
stupid
like
kids.
Dude,
yeah.
they were literally 11. We might have to cut that out. We might have no, we don't have to, but we might have to.
It's like looking at a photo of yourself when you're naked as a kid. It's like
yeah.
It's not. The fact that happened to Jake is weird.
Yeah.
And the fact that he told that story.
Dude, I remember a whole bunch of things in hockey, like
putting fingers up each other's butts.
No, there was this one kid who was like heavy set who would like bend down and spread his asshole. Like, I'm not even kidding you, like spread his ass open and like rip ass.
That's funny.
And then also it was a tradition, like when you got your first goal on varsity, everyone pissed on you in the shower.
What?
Yeah, I never had that. I would
score all the time.
I never allowed.
I would wear disguises so that it would be my first goal every time I scored.
Yeah.
So I would just keep more and more disguises getting peed on. More and more pee.
Wear a disguise and get rostered every game.
Yeah.
As a new player, just to get peed on.
Hey, I'm Michael. I'm ready. When's the pee start?
That's pretty crass.
That's pretty.
Someone called me out for saying crass in an episode one time.
Wow.
Is that not a word?
It is a word.
We're allowed to say?
It's definitely a word.
We're not allowed to say it?
We are.
Are we too young to say crass?
No. But I'm gonna hit this Delta 8.
Let me hit that one more time. Okay, well, you brought up camp. You jumped the gun on camp, so I guess we should get into that. I mean, have you said pretty much what you wanted to say about your trip?
Yeah, it was great.
I mean, you found some cards.
Yeah, I found a card with 3 swirls in it, which is totally new for me. But see, that's the thing. That's why I like hunting for swirls. Like the cards themselves, like the good cards, like that's like an investment. But like the actual passion, my actual passion is finding the swirls in the cards, which is sick. And I found 3 on that card. I was like, whoa! But I had to go all the way to Denver to get it. I mean, serendipity. Oh, and we had Native American food for lunch in Denver. It was really good.
What is Native American food?
I don't exactly know, but there were some things that I tried, like fry bread. I tried fry bread was really good. Kind of tastes like
I've heard it's similar to like Mexican food.
Not really.
No, I don't know. That's
it was
just what
delicious
I heard.
though, and it was the first time I've ever had it. So I had the bison ribs with this jelly like sauce. It was like a blackberry jelly sauce.
Jelly sauce?
It was sauce. It was a delicious sauce.
Sauce.
Bison ribs.
How do you say sauce?
Sauce. I like
sauce.
I do it both ways because I sauce or sauce. And then
Sauce.
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 Sauce. I like doing it that way. That's the wrong way. Wrong.
You should make a official pronunciation video.
Sauce. You know what I want to make is a Christ ringtone.
Speaking of Christ.
Some sort of ringtone. Or a Pickle Hilarious ringtone. Or a Quandale Dingle ringtone.
Hey, this is Nick Coletti, and this is your Red Bull Christ call. This is your Red Bull Christ call.
Quandale Dingle.
This is your Sauce wake-up call.
Sauce, time to wake up, Kyle. So, dude.
Sauce, time to wake up, Kyle. So, dude.
So, dude, it's time to wake up, Kyle. Sauce. I could just cut that and use that as a ringtone. I think our loyal fan base would support us through ringtones. What do you guys want? Merch, ringtones? Seriously.
I mean, what do you guys want? Just tell us.
Yeah, we'll make it. I'm thinking a Friendship is Kind hoodie or t-shirt would be sick.
You look manipulating people right now. Like, I know our loyal fan base would have our back. I know they want this stuff.
I mean, maybe. You never know. Put that shit on Etsy. Sign up for Pinterest.
I think we should just buy a bunch of Carhartt shit and then throw our own designs on it.
Put Sharpie Friendship is Kind on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let's get a bunch of Carhartt shit and like embroider it.
I don't know about that.
Friendship. No.
Friendship is.
I was gonna try and do like
Friendship is Blind. We can make
canes,
sensory deprivation masks.
We should definitely try and brainstorm some merch right now, live on the air.
I think we just did stickers, t-shirts, ringtones.
Ringtones.
Is ringtone considered a merch?
No. Well, you know what's crazy? You know what I didn't know is a real term that's used? Swag.
What do you mean?
Like, So when I got a marketing job out of college for the first time and like worked in corporate for the first time for like a real company,
Yeah. Swag.
they kept saying swag. Like, yeah, and we'll send them some swag. It just means like merch, literally. It means like we'll send them like some of our branded shit, like notebooks with our logo on it, book bags with our logo on it for
Boston
free.
Market notebook.
Yeah. Boston Market swag.
Boston Market swag.
Yeah.
It sounds like Soulja Boy's new album. Boston Market swag.
Soulja Boy.
That was pretty good.
Oh, I wanted to go back to Crazed. Why did you say Crazed earlier? Why did you bring Crazed up?
I don't know.
Crazed ringtone.
Oh, Crazed ringtone. Crazed.
Speaking of Crazed is, I got called out on my stream of like Crazed really growing on me. Because remember, I was a Crazed hater at first. And I'm like,
that's how I think all my things go. Like,
it's like a poison.
I say it so much
it's a poison
that you hate it, and then you like are forced to just be in love with it and say it.
I also think that one viewer submission of what's Crazeding? Like,
what's Crazeding? That dude did a good job. Please tell us, dude. Oh, Mike Tyson punching that guy in the head.
What about it?
Hilarious. That guy totally deserved it, and fuck.
I want to say this. I want to say this though.
What?
I want to take this time to reopen the Will Smith debacle at the Golden Globes? No, Oscars?
Yeah.
Same thing.
I have no Academy Awards.
Yeah.
Hollywood.
At the award show, the Will Smith thing. Wasn't our original take that we were like, Will was right?
I think so. No, I think that was I was like, I'm on Team Will.
I think we both were, which is like, now I'm not.
No, I think I was on Team Will because I could tell how hurt he was. Like, normal people don't do that. Like, he's dealing with some shit. Like, Chris Rock can take a hit, whatever. Actually, no, that they probably both are fucked up from that shit. I'm on neither of their sides. Actually, I'm on Chris Rock's side.
What did he even say?
He said G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. Like, making fun of Jada. Have you seen G.I. Jane, or at least the cover?
No.
It's just a bald woman. So he's making fun of her. And then Will Smith laughed. Then he didn't find it so funny. And he ran
What's so funny?
What's so funny? I was watching some interview with Terry Crews, and he was saying, what if Chris Rock like fought back?
Like, I thought about that.
Dude, he has some serious like Zen masters. Fucking
that was a respectable moment how he handled that. He realized the situation was bigger than him in that moment, and just it's like crazy. A professional.
I couldn't have done that. I would have freaked out.
Oh yeah,
I would have gotten knocked out so fast.
Yeah, but I wanted to revisit that because like no one cares about the Mike Tyson thing.
I know, because it was deserved.
Well, some people were making that case for Chris Rock.
No, come on. Chris Rock, that was a harmless joke.
Some people were making that case.
Harassing Mike Tyson.
But that was originally over the alopecia thing. But yeah, and that guy was harassing.
And he was.
But I just want to point out a flaw in the logic is just like, like sometimes it's okay to lose your cool and like hit people.
Yeah, I mean, we're all human beings. That's really what it boils down to, I think, is like people fuck up.
I don't mean
day.
Me and you. I mean like the people who have no problem with the Mike Tyson thing, but had a big issue with the Will thing.
Well, I mean,
like,
as long
and Mike Tyson like literally is way stronger and beat the fuck out of that guy.
I think he was holding back.
For sure. But still, he was like punching him. That was assault. Will slapped a guy. Mike Tyson assaulted a guy, and no one cares about one, and everyone cared about the other.
That's true.
I don't know.
As long as there's
just throwing that into the ether.
As long as there's two people on Earth, there's going to be different opinions about fucking everything.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I guess, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
You know what I'm saying, playa?
What about the Johnny Depp thing? Whose side are you on there?
Johnny, duh.
Why? 'Cause cool?
No, just because he seems
handsome,
genuine. No, I mean, I don't know. Actually, I don't even know about that shit. I don't fucking know. I hope they're both okay. Seriously. I mean, don't be married anymore, whatever the fuck you guys are doing. Like, go your separate ways.
They don't have kids,
guys,
do they?
Cutting each other's fingers off and shit. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Just, seriously. Johnny, you go over here. Amber, you go over here. No more talking to each other. Okay?
Yeah.
And if she really was abusing him, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Abuse is not cool.
Yeah. I
Been
listened.
there.
I listened to.
Have
Wait,
you ever
been
had
there?
an abusive ex?
Been there? Like, no, not physically.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I've
Verbally?
definitely been with people who were like fucked up in the head and like did like weird fucked up social manipulative shit.
Yeah. I've
Like, you know
definitely
what I
been. Me too.
Like emotionally extorted, definitely. I don't know. Like
I was
weird,
with-
just like weird fucking,
Gaslighting.
gaslight. I don't even know. Just like, yeah.
I was
But
with
not like physical.
a,
What about you?
I was with a girl who every time she would drink, she would fucking like pick these fights and then just yell at me, and
Hate you?
she wouldn't hit me.
I've never been really yelled at by a woman.
And like, what are you supposed to do? I'd just be like, okay, all right. I don't know. I'm not fighting with you. You're drunk.
yeah. Whatever this is, I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing whatever's going on here. Not doing it. But the hardest, it wasn't that hard actually, but leaving her was the best decision I ever made.
Yeah.
Straight up. Like,
Yeah.
if anyone is dealing with that shit, just cut and run. Don't look back. Don't hear their side of whatever the fuck they're gonna tell you.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, I quit someone cold turkey after like 5 years, and I was like, "Holy shit!
Feels
What
so
an
good.
amazing, freeing, euphoric experience that was." The
like
next 6 months of my life were like, "Wow!"
Breath of the purest oxygen.
Yeah, I was like, "Wait, life is awesome."
Life is awesome.
Yeah. Sometimes
75 days sober.
75 days.
75 days sober. Haven't had a drink in 75 days.
That's big.
That's pretty
Congrats.
big. Thank you.
75 days.
To keep it going.
Damn. I feel like it was like 30 days yesterday.
Right?
That's insane.
Time moves so slow now. I have so much time on my hands. Now that I'm not. Hey, waiter.
That was so bad. Hey, waiter was like the worst.
waiter.
That was.
Isn't that a TikTok sound? Hey, waiter. It's from SpongeBob.
I don't know.
It is.
What side of TikTok are you on?
Common Nate L. Guys, in the
What?
comments, common Nate L.
What side of TikTok are you on?
The good side? Looks like you weren't invited. My algorithm's pretty fucked up. It's a lot of foreign people working on stuff.
Yeah. Same
Like,
with
it'll be
mine, I
like
think.
some dude in like Tel Aviv working on a barge or something. Or they
Yeah.
don't have barges in Tel Aviv.
Mine's a lot of animals.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get those anymore. I got the capybaras eating, like when they are in that bath with all the oranges.
Yeah.
I got a lot of those, but
Those things are kind of gross.
they are. They're like they're like cute in theory.
They're like dog-sized guinea pigs.
Yeah. Are they legal to hunt? Imagine hunting one of those.
Imagine shooting one of those in the fucking head.
And then it's like
Imagine you shot a capybara in the fucking face and it died, and then the one standing next to it just looked at you.
That's fucked up. Imagine, okay, here's a question for you. You're in the jungle.
I'm in the jungle.
You're in the jungle and a pit bull attacks you. Do you stab it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're in the jungle and a pit
Pit
bull.
bulls are scary.
And a pit bull rips your face
I've
off.
met really nice pit bulls though. But there is still a level of like, I'm
You-
scared of
you
this
know,
dog.
you know that they're wrong and like pit bulls are bad when you have to say, I've met some really nice pit bulls.
Yeah.
That just goes to show that usually, I know it's the owner, not the dog.
problem with a pit bull?
I know it's the owner, not the dog, but
Yeah. They are scary though.
they're scary. They're very powerful.
Yeah. That's why they're scary.
I'm not afraid of like very many dogs, but that's definitely one.
I know what I'm afraid of.
What?
Wiener dog.
Wiener dog?
Imagine being killed by wiener dogs.
John has one. A
Ugh.
dachshund.
Ugh.
His name is Lenny.
Ugh.
And it diarrheas.
Oh. That
Yeah.
part's cool.
It diarrheas
It
And it-
shoots poop out of its butt.
in its pants, in its diaper.
Liquid ass.
They put a diaper on it.
Nuh-uh.
I know.
Diaper dog.
Our aunt used to do that. She used to put a diaper on her dogs.
Wait, what is my coworker died? We're switching gears very fast here.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
and also,
Wait,
what
hold
was the story that you supposedly had?
What story?
You said this story.
What story?
Yesterday you said this story, and I was like, what story? And you said, I'm saving it for the pod.
Wait, what story? But what was the context of the conversation?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Oh. That was when I was at the car dealership.
What happened?
Do you want it? Which story do you want to hear? My coworker died or the car
But I want to hear
dealership?
both, and I want to make fun of both of them.
Which one do you want to hear first?
Car.
Car one isn't as good, I don't think, but it's
Okay.
longer.
Your coworker passed away,
You want to hear the coworker one?
like on the job.
No. So I pulled up to the job site this morning, and I won't go into exactly
Jesus.
what I do, but I pulled up to the job site and met the contractor this morning, and he's this Italian guy. He's like 80. His name's Jerry, and
Nice.
he has a really thick Italian accent because he came from Italy when he was like 25 or something. But he was like, our young guy, he found him dead this weekend, like whatever. I was like, oh my God, really? And they were like, yeah, so maybe behind little bit. And I was like, and that was like kind of it where they left it. He died, so we'll be behind a little bit. And they, the rest of the crew got there and they were like, yeah, did you hear the truck driver died?
What
Yeah.
happened to him?
I don't know.
OD.
Potentially, but who knows? So I won't say. Not that I said his name or anything.
That's
But they were
sad.
like, "Did you hear the truck driver died?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they were like, And that was it. They already had his replacement there, by the way.
Jesus.
There was already a new guy to replace him, literally. They said the truck driver died, not his name, not like, hey, you know that guy who? This is super weird, but yeah, he actually passed this past weekend. No, the truck driver died.
Yeah, he's like eating.
He wasn't even a guy. He like the truck driver died. And you know what they said to me? They were like, "Well, the one thing you could have always said about him is he never called off." And I was like, "Really?" That's the
That's
truck.
all you took away from this dude's life.
Yeah, one.
So he was on time.
This just goes to show that, and I think he was like 32. You could, and rest in peace, by the way.
Rest in
He was
peace.
the conversations I had with him. It's actually kind of weird for me because I just talked to him Friday, and he was like completely normal and healthy. He has a daughter too.
Oh, dude.
Sucks. Yeah, but I just talked to him Friday. He's a really nice, normal, well-spoken guy. Blah blah blah. But fuck, where's I going with that? Oh yeah, so it just goes to show you can try to make all these character developments about like make improvements on your character, who you are as a person, live this huge multifaceted life and experience all these things, and you can be relegated in your death to
Saw dude guy.
truck driver, and he was always on time. He always showed up to work. That sucks, dude. But so what I took from that was,
But here's the thing: is like those opinions, he's gonna be forgotten. The people who think about that shit are gonna be forgotten. Like nothing is forever.
So my takeaway from that was, like, if there's ever a job where you're like stressing out because blah 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 because you have something for this job, you can't do this, like it's usually worth it to just go and do whatever that thing is and to not prioritize work.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I firmly believe
that was a huge lesson right there. I was like, wow, holy
lessons
shit.
learned.
Yeah,
everything.
That was a big lesson.
Everything
to
he
learn.
put off will never happen.
Yeah, and you know,
Which is fucking
all those
sobering to
Saturdays
think about.
all those Saturdays you work because you're like, oh, I need the money. It's like you died on Sunday. They had your replacement there the next day, and they said the one thing you could say
Truck driver
about him,
died.
Truck driver died. Did you hear the truck driver died? Well, one thing you could say
We
about
already
him.
got another one.
Yeah, literally. I was like, damn.
That's like a very good illustration of just life.
Yeah, it was.
How precious it is.
Yeah.
My precious. I try to live every day to the fullest. I go out in the woods every day. I work out every day. Fucking
Smoke Delta 8 every day.
hell yeah, dude. I'm not dying. So if I'm dying, I'm going on Delta 8 for sure. I want to pass to the next life on Delta 8.
Are you at the point with Delta 8 where you like it
Where I
more than
love it?
weed? You like it more than weed?
I kind of do because it doesn't, the paranoia thing doesn't kick in and the anxiety. When I smoke this, I just feel like all the good parts of being high.
Might have to hit that one more time to
Hey, man.
really maximize its effects. Wait, so do you want to hear the car thing or do you want to hear more about the coworker?
I want to hear about John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith. No, I mean, that's sad about your coworker.
It's sad and it's also like, let that be a lesson.
It's definitely a good reminder.
They will replace, they don't really care. I mean,
That's why I realize family is the most important thing in your
Yeah.
life, and being with your family is the most important thing you can do.
The head guys there who I work with, by the way, I will clarify, they cared and said it sadly, but the crew there
They didn't give a fuck.
and they were the ones who really worked with him every day. They didn't give a fuck.
Sucks.
Maybe it's an act. Maybe they'll be thinking about him tonight.
Yeah, like they're just too like
It's totally
toxic
a culture
masculinity.
thing. They're so like totally macho where they're like, truck driver died, you hear? And in the shower later, they're like, like 8 shower beers deep. Like,
Shower beers.
yeah.
You ever do that?
Yeah.
You had some Guinness last night? How do you drink that stuff? It sucks.
I didn't buy Guinness John again.
But you still
Just John.
consciously drank
Just
it.
John.
Just John.
Should we explain just John or leave
I
it?
think just John.
leave
should
it
be
ambiguous.
left. Yeah.
Just John shirts are coming.
Just John shirts, Christ t-shirt. I want Christ merch for sure. A Christ hoodie.
Just Christ.
Just Christ. Should we talk about camp?
You really want to.
I do because I'm super excited about it.
So explain what camp is.
Our family on our mom's side.
Yes.
So our maternal grandfather,
yeah.
Pappy, owns a
Whose name is Pappy.
It's like a cinder block little building
in the woods.
in the woods, but there's a lot of land. Like
in the mountains.
it's the most fun fucking thing. So
in Appalachia.
all of our cousins go up. It's technically Appalachia. Pittsburgh's technically in Appalachia.
Yeah, but it's really in the mountains.
Our whole family is going to go up there this weekend for a bachelor thing for our cousin Alex, who's getting married. So even my dad's coming, Uncle Jack.
Uncle
So
Jack is coming.
Everyone's coming up. It's gonna be. I'm so excited. We have a fucking. It gets shitty every time we go up there. There's an outhouse. One time they threw a brick in the outhouse and shit was everywhere.
There's no running water.
There's no running water.
There's electricity, but Wi-Fi is like
any alcohol. It will be stolen and drank.
Yeah.
They brought a bunch of bug spray. Remember we threw all that in the fire too. It was just reckless. The wood mall, we threw that in the woods.
Oh, you know what I love, Nick?
We threw all the chairs in the woods.
In these memories, I just want to say to the viewers, in these memories for Nick, like he's always like, "Oh, and we threw the wood mall in the woods, and we remember."
It's totally me.
Remember, we broke all the chairs. It's
me.
like, dude, remember when you did that?
My uncle
we watched you laughing and encouraging, so we were just as guilty. But like,
my uncle had just finished cutting a huge stump. Like this thing must have weighed 100 pounds, maybe.
Couple 100 pounds.
I don't think.
Oh
so.
yeah.
Okay. Well,
it was
heavy,
bro. It was wood like this big around.
But he just got done. He just got done cutting it down,
pounds.
and I pushed it down the hill.
Yeah, you rolled it back down the hill. What are you doing?
He made me go.
Nick, you're an idiot.
He made me go get it.
You rolled it back down. You rolled it back up the hill.
It was a good workout. I'm actually kind of glad I did that. Right?
I'm really glad you did it.
But yeah, that'll be fun. It's a dude's weekend. All the cousins. I'm so excited.
So yeah,
I'm bringing my flint. I'm gonna make fires.
Okay.
My binoculars.
So there's this really long
my gun. My
There's
shotgun.
this really long trail by camp, and it's on this mountain side, and you could pretty much walk all of it. And it's a lot of fun. We go up there and shoot guns,
push trees over.
We're gonna look for mushrooms this weekend.
Swear. Camp was the one place when we were kids that the uncles let us swear.
Your dad started
that was the most fun.
Your
thing
dad
ever.
was. I remember
we were like, "Fuck yeah!"
Your dad. I remember he was like, "Okay, 40 seconds of swearing. Say whatever you want.
Fuck.
Go." We were like, "Fucked up. Fuck it. Bitched out. Damn. Piss it. Fuck it.
Motherfucker.
Mother shitting.
Bitcher.
Bitching.
Mother bitcher.
Mother bitching. Fuck it."
That camp became very dear to my heart after that. I love camp.
I'm trying to think of funny things that have happened at camp.
Chili.
Oh my God. So there's this like.
We found porn.
Wait, hold on. There's this Camp Chili scam going around. Have you heard of this?
For this trip?
No. So did you hear about the recent camp trip?
Oh, they made them all pay $14.
It was like $17 for like a chili buy-in, and it's like you can get chili at Wendy's for $3.
And you could get enough ground beef to like, yeah, $14 a person.
Yeah, it was like, how much did you guys make
I'm just
on
gonna
this
bring
weekend?
my own shit up because I'm not I don't want to share with anybody. I don't want there to be any sort of communal meals.
It's funny. It's like being teleported back in time. Everyone shows up with rations and like tries to make it through the weekend. And
It's like, can we have
there's
fun?
trading and
I'm
shit.
definitely doing shrooms.
Yeah.
I know I already told my mom. Said I'm doing shrooms. So.
Did you hear what happened to me last time I was up there?
Yeah, you went fucking rogue.
Yeah, kinda.
You got the shroom. You got the cheese touch.
I got the shroom touch.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I got the shroom touch.
I
and
don't
crazed
overdo
out.
it when I take shrooms. I take like a quarter of whatever anyone tells me to take.
I was trying to overdo it. Like
Oh.
I was told I was going to a concert,
The
which I
concert was inside a rinky-dink bar.
I was
with a bunch
expecting
of
it to-
kids.
I was
somehow.
expecting it to be like that vibe, but like adults only and outside. It was inside family setting. I was like,
Yeah, the kids thing is weird.
yeah, made me feel a certain.
I don't
way.
think I could be around kids on shrooms.
I was fine. I wasn't tripping out. I mean, I was tripping, but I wasn't like having a bad trip. I was just like in my head, I was overthinking it because I was also smoking and drinking, but I was overthinking it, and I was like, I just feel inappropriate being around these kids.
as you should.
I feel, yeah, you know what I mean.
That's a mature,
So
self-aware
yeah,
thing.
so
to think.
So I went out to the car and laid there and just enjoyed it and laid down and put music on, and I was like, I don't know.
You
I
vibed.
think I called someone.
You're like, hey, I'm on shrooms. What are you doing? Is that how kind of like how it went? The conversation when you called me? 'Cause you're on shrooms.
I don't remember who I called or what was said. I like really don't remember. But you know what's funny? I remember.
Jokes?
So hold on. Never mind. I don't want to say this.
Oh, tell me.
No, because it's not cool.
Why?
I was gonna say, I remember I ate the shrooms, and they take like, if you ever taken shrooms, they take like an hour to kick in. Like it really is a long time. You know what I mean? And everyone had been drinking, but me at this point. I had drinks at the venue, but not at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I had taken these shrooms, and then like 5 minutes later, I get the keys thrown to me to drive to the thing.
Oh.
And I was told it was 10 minutes away. It's just down the road. It's 10 minutes away. So I was like, fuck, I just ate those. It's 10 minutes away. I probably will get there and it'll be an hour until I feel anything.
Did they hit you while you were
If I
driving?
even do. Yeah, literally like, so we go 30 minutes down the road. We're not there yet. And I start like not yawning and like I catch my eyebrows like raising and doing this and shit. And I like am,
You're high.
doing that. Yeah. And I was like, it was so fucking stupid, dude. It was so dumb. I mean, luckily they're all country back roads that nobody is on for miles.
Yeah.
But like, still, that was stupid. That was very dumb.
Hey, you live and you learn.
So I think I'll be sitting the shrooms out, but
It's all good.
who knows? Maybe not.
Maybe not.
To be determined.
TBD. I just can't drink, so I'm like, fuck. Might as well just do some shrooms.
Mine as well.
I'll drink some shrooms, or no, I'll eat some shrooms and then I'll drink a non-alcoholic beer.
shrooms.
I'll drink some shrooms and then oh fuck! I farted again. It smells so bad.
Dude, it smelled like your inside of your asshole when we started this.
I think it's good. It means my body's cleaning itself. That's what that means. Your farts smell really bad.
That is the
healthy.
weirdest. That is the weirdest rationale I've ever heard. That is the most.
It's like eating your boogers means you're healthy.
Yeah, that's
If your
like
farts smell, it's healthy. I'm sure there's like evidence. to
you
prove
farting
that's
and then
true.
just being like it's healthy is
me
like
farting and then being like, oh fuck. Dude, the best is when you fart under your sheets and it's hot and then you smell it and it reeks, but you love it. Do you like the smell of your own farts?
I think everyone at least doesn't mind it, but I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say that I want like I don't want to
You want
smell.
it?
I don't want to smell them.
I feel like you kind of do.
No.
Do you think girls like the way their fart smells?
Some do definitely?
Ew. My mom farts like this.
What?
And then she goes, sorry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
She did that today. She was cleaning and she farted. And then I said, what the fuck was that?
My mom's
Sorry.
is like, and then she's like, oh. And I'm like, what is,
Mom farts hit different.
sorry. It just,
Those
came
mom
out.
farts be hitting different.
Oh, I wanted to say that I have something to say about my mom at the car dealership.
What?
My mom went to the car dealership for me because she had to go early because they close at 5 and I get off work at 3:30 and it's in fucking anyway. She goes there. Also, she has a pre-existing relationship there. It's where we always get our shit. Washington Honda. Shouts out. Anyway, so she goes to the guy and he's like our age, the guy who's like showing me the car, and she starts telling him about our podcast because he's our age. She was like,
does he know
no,
who the podcast is?
I could tell.
Does he know Sudid?
I could tell he was a guy who would have no idea who we are.
Oh, okay.
Or who you are, has never seen you before.
What?
Like,
that's crazy.
Just like a really peculiar.
He doesn't know Nick Coletti, Sudid?
Just like a really peculiar. I think he was just like a peculiar kind of. I don't know. Maybe he's watching this. But my mom, like, literally,
he's like trying to like play it super cool.
My mom was like, "Yeah, my son he does a thing with his cousin Nicholas."
She loves you.
No, I know, it was very sweet, but I just thought it was funny because it was like, "Come on, quit telling
our
me."
podcast kicks ass.
I was like, "Don't tell the car guy."
and we have the coolest fans too.
But and also she was like asking him about like how he came to be like a car salesman or whatever, and she was like asking him things about his life, and everything he said, she kept just like doing this, literally like physically kept. She would be like,
oh, okay.
like me to him,
yeah,
like
same thing, same story here.
and it wasn't at all like he was like, well, I did 2 years at CCAC, and she was like, yeah,
yeah,
like went like this, and I was like, I didn't fucking go there. Like, not that it's a big deal, but like. My degree is from West Virginia University. Not much better.
You got mommed. Oh, it's way better than CCAC.
But literally every facet of this guy's life, my mom was like,
same with him.
And I was like, not
same.
I was like, me and this guy are so wouldn't be friends, are not anywhere similar people. Like, you know what I mean? But it was really funny.
You want to hit that?
Yeah, I do. Oh my God. And then fucking my mom's telling the other car guy about her dogs, obviously, Zelda and Little Bear, the Australian Shepherds.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, yeah, earlier this morning, the dogs chased down a chipmunk. They hunted a chipmunk together. They chased it down and
Did they kill it?
They killed it. And Little Bear, yeah, he ate it.
He ate it?
I was like, he ate it and like swallowed it, like the whole
gross.
thing. And she was like, yep. It may have been a rabbit even, which is huge. Like bunnies are like this big, like rabbits.
So Little Bear is eating animals.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
great.
Dude, he eats like voles. You know what those are? They're like little moles.
Mm-hmm.
He eats like voles. He like sniffs them and like eats them. Like puts his snout up against. But dude,
I love when dogs do that.
He
It's so cute.
Yeah, dude. So they ate it, and the car guy. You know how they always have to be agreeable.
Mm-hmm.
You could be like, "Yeah, I fucking murdered someone," and they'd be like, "Well, hey, at least you are a good judge of character.
Low APR.
Got rid of the bad guys."
APR financing.
Like they always have to kiss your ass, you know.
Yeah.
So
they're just trying to make that sale.
yeah, right. And
sale. Do they play that at
Yeah.
the car dealership?
Yeah.
Sale.
And anyway,
Sale.
anyway,
Sale.
after the story, he was like trying to be agreeable, and he was like, "Well, sounds like they work really good together."
Wow.
Like about the dogs hunting and
then
killing
and then you were like, I worship like a dog in the heaven of the night.
Dude, I was stoned, so I was like,
take me to church.
I was like, I don't even know, like how is this happening right now? Like that story and reaction. Well, yeah, my dogs, they chased down a fucking animal and ate it today.
Looks
Killed
like
and
they
ate
worked
it.
well together.
Well, hey, sounds like they work really good together.
And then you were like, take me to church.
It was really funny though.
Those dogs are insane. They are very high energy dogs.
Yeah.
Australian Shepherds.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Every time I'm with them, I'm like, take me to church. Sale.
You're gonna.
What's the other fucking annoying ass song?
You're gonna be on sale now.
It's sale. Take me to church. What's the other one? There's another one that's just
I
so
know.
bad that I hate so much.
I
hate the song that goes, hey, you belong with me. Oh, so listen. Hey. The Hey Ho song.
What about-
It's by the Lumineers.
What about Pompeii?
How's that go?
Ayo, 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 ayo.
I don't know that one.
But if you close your eyes, does it always feel like nothing?
Take Me to Church and Sail are my two biggest bugaboos right now.
Bugaboo.
Sail!
What else? What other
That's
song?
about it.
There's another song.
I know.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
I know.
Fuck.
Is it a Mumford & Sons song?
I feel like
Those dudes knit on their tour bus. Like rock stars get fucked up. They have like a knitting
it is
circle.
not your fault but mine. You really goodbye, my dear.
Sail!
That song's annoying as fuck.
I forget which one it is. It's another one of those like, I don't even know what you would call like optimism, alternative optimist music. Like what even is that genre?
I don't know, dude.
Take me to church.
Alternative optimism.
Yeah, it's so weird.
I feel like
Take me to church.
I don't know.
I just think of like people who listen to that, like a dude who wears suspenders unironically, a handlebar mustache, like creates his own craft beer, has a sleeve of like clocks and just like shitty tattoos.
What other songs are there?
And he's like, "Take me to church."
There's other songs.
And he owns a microbrewery.
I was gonna say brewery.
Microbrewery.
Only drinks IPAs.
Craft. Yeah, no Corona.
Does this face?
Sorry, guys. Just got in the new hops.
Yeah. I'm like really trying to think of another song that's like Sail.
Take Me to Church and
What
Sail.
else? There's another one
I know.
that's like huge. That
It's right on the tip of my tongue.
Ah.
If you can, I know it's hurting my brain too. It's giving me brain freeze.
Fucking
If
A,
anyone can
I don't know what it is.
tell us what song we're looking for, it would be greatly appreciated. It's one of those like Take Me to Church, Hey Ho, Lumineers, Mumford & Sons. Something about a prairie and, well, Becky Sue, she left last night.
You don't think the one that's like, but it's not your fault but mine. You don't think that qualifies?
I don't know what the song that is.
You don't know it?
All I know is if I hear Sail, I'm getting
Oh,
high.
okay.
That's my smoking song. I only smoke to Sail, and I only drink to Bob Marley. Can you imagine a bunch of kids sitting around listening to Bob Marley, drinking beer? Buffalo Soldier.
We probably did that as teenagers, like on the beach.
Just getting,
at the army
getting mixing the cultures, drinking culture versus weed culture, mixing them up. Could be a funny skit.
What are the stark differences between weed culture and drinking culture?
Collared shirts,
Yeah.
Sperry's,
Yeah.
hitting your girlfriend. I
Yeah.
don't think a lot of stoners are beating their girlfriends. Frat dudes.
Imagine though. Imagine if
do.
you got stoned and like
I've
hit your
never
girlfriend.
wanted to hit anyone high.
No.
I don't think I've ever. I'm not an angry drunk either. I'm a sad drunk. I just am alone. I like to be alone and sad. I watched Step Brothers probably 5,000 times over quarantine while I was
Really?
drinking. Yeah.
Step Brothers?
Yeah. I like wanted to be a part of the movie. Sad. Right? How sad is that?
Step Brothers 2 could be you and Casey.
That's hilarious. That's really fucking funny.
You guys should do a
But
YouTube skit.
yeah, we should do like a knockoff.
Yeah,
Not call it Step Brothers.
Step Brothers.
What should we call? What would be the alternative name? Step
Roommates.
Brothers. Roommates. The roommates.
Yeah.
Or the Step Brothers. No, Step Bros.
Step Bros
The Step Bros.
of Simi Valley.
That's hilarious.
The real Step Brothers.
Oh my God. If me and Casey, we should all write a movie called The Step Bros.
Okay.
Me, you, Casey, Jake.
I'm like the brother character or whatever.
Yeah, you're Derek.
Yeah, I'm Derek.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just Eric.
Eric.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Brennan.
Yeah. But what would be your name? Brendan?
Brendan.
Brandon?
Yeah. Casey would be Dale.
I really want to make that.
Step Bros too.
I want to make like a
The Step Bros.
Can we commit to making like a 5-minute video?
Yeah, I want to make a skit.
Okay.
If you guys want to see some skits on the Friendship is Kind channel, show us some love in the comments.
Show us some love.
Show us some love, management. Oh,
Management
I did
material?
Epic Guy every show.
Was it good?
Not
or?
received well.
Really?
No, I still did it though. I powered through it. I was like, yeah, in Denver, I was like, and the crowd goes, what? wild. They actually did like cheer and shit while I did that. It was hilarious. I got the moment I was looking for.
That's funny.
But it wasn't like objectively a funny thing to do. Be epic guy. He's not that funny.
Dude,
He's just like, ah!
How were your openers in those
Good.
shows? Yeah?
Good. Yeah, the one dude was like, you guys are here to see a TikToker. I was like, come on, dude. Yes, we all know.
A TikToker?
Uh-huh. And then I said, hey, I went after him. I went up and I was like, hey, if you guys want to see that guy again, you can see him at the mall in December.
That's really fucking funny.
Well, yeah, if you get roasted, you roast back. It's like, you don't take it personally.
Yeah.
Just roasted him back. Quick roast.
Yeah.
It's like, if anyone's available Christmas time next year, he'll be at the mall. Sit on his lap.
If any of you recognize our opener, he may have delivered some of your packages.
No, there's definitely
Earlier
a lot
this
of
week.
There's definitely resentment from comedians who have been doing comedy for a long time who just not saying that I have gone through the trenches of comedy and like I deserve to be doing shows.
Let me interject and say you need to write something called The Trenches of Comedy. Anyway.
That's hilarious.
Next, go ahead.
But there's definitely like a lot of, they're like, oh, you're just an internet guy. You don't know. Ugh.
Yeah.
And it's like, my argument with that is always just like, dude, we can all win. Like, it doesn't have to be this weird, toxic hierarchy. Like, let's remember why the fuck we're doing this. We're here to make people laugh, okay? We're not here to impress each other, okay?
Yeah.
We can be homies and keep it, encourage each other. But it's like, we're doing this to make people laugh.
Yeah.
We're not doing this for our own, like, vanity.
So, not super similarly to that, but like anytime I get a job that's like a labor job and I come in with some like, I just come in out of nowhere. Like I'm not traditionally I don't have that background. You know what I mean? Like anytime I go in, basically what I'm getting at is anytime I go in, my coworkers are always like, oh yeah, he's got a degree because like, you know what I mean? You don't usually go to trade school.
Such a weird human behavior.
You know what I mean?
It's
They're like, oh, he has a degree.
Jealousy.
And like,
insecurity.
They're always like,
usually.
let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Oh, soft.
Yeah. Oh, I thought so.
You're like, what?
And I'm like, are you?
Can we just shut up? Yeah.
Like, I don't know what you want. Or I don't know what you think this is. The only reason I'm here is
because they got that.
Yeah.
So they're doing it to you now.
Yeah, it's so dumb. It's like, hey, man, you could break the cycle. You could be the guy where it could end here.
Yeah. We don't have to do this bullshit anymore, dude.
Yeah.
You should just look him in the eyes and be like, is this going to be a normal thing?
Sometimes I want to and be like, I know like this whole macho drive a truck at the job thing isn't I know this isn't how you actually are. You can drop it.
Yeah.
It's cool. What are you into? What do you like to do in your home?
Seriously. Why do we have to be angry at each other? Why does it have to be some angry, like, there's always...
Dude, labor jobs especially are hilarious.
It's like, dude, just chill out. I don't want to be here either, bro. Okay?
Yeah.
So we're all in the same boat.
Let's just be nice to each other.
Yeah, it's like, I'm just so sick of all the, like, people being mean to each other, and it's funny and blah, blah. It's like, whatever, but...
Dude, we're such bullshitters. We're so mean.
I know, but...
We're, like, the worst.
But I have the worst...
We're on the naughty list.
I have the worst case of, like, making fun of the cousins or, like, making fun of someone and, like, then, like, feeling really bad. I definitely feel guilty about the shit that I say.
It's one of those things... It's like using dark magic, you know what I mean? Making fun of people for laughs, because it's like... Going there is so funny. A lot of the time,
it's hurting someone.
It's like the reward
if
is
they don't
so
have thick skin.
The reward is so high, but the risk is that like you shouldn't really use dark magic. It's really powerful, but it's like it comes at a cost. That's sort of like making fun of people. It's the same thing. It's usually funny, but the cost is
the comedian in Salt Lake City, the opener, Trey. He's actually really cool.
Yeah,
Trey J Lamb is his Instagram. He made a joke about deaf people and he like impersonated what deaf people sound like, and it was hilarious. But it was like you have to nail the joke. Like you have to come with some fire if you're gonna like step on the line.
Yeah.
But it was received well, and I guess if anyone who is deaf wouldn't be offended because they couldn't have heard it.
Yeah. Would you rather be deaf or blind? Is this an ableist
Definitely
conversation?
deaf.
I think this is technically an ableist conversation to have, and so be it. We're not making fun of deaf or blind people, but you know,
I think I would definitely rather be deaf.
than blind.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy.
Actually, I don't know. I love the ability to hear shit, though. Sorry, I yawned. It's the Delta.
Oh,
It's kicking my nuts.
L, fat L.
Actually, calling me out and telling me I'm an L is
yeah.
bouncing off and comes back to you as an L. So huge Nate L.
Ooh, but guess what?
Poop.
It's opposite day.
Ooh.
So technically, that is an L.
But
for
it
you
is
still.
opposite day, which means I win again. Oh, shucks. That stinks.
That stinks.
It's opposite day. I have a vagina. If you had the ability to put your wiener up your butt, would you?
Have you tried?
My dick's not big enough to do that.
You can stretch it.
Again, my dick's not big enough to do that.
Oh.
It's even stretched.
Even stretch.
Mm-mm.
Dude.
Couldn't even come close to my dirt button.
Come on.
I want to put my wiener up my butt, then poop it out.
Oh my God.
This is where the podcast is headed.
You should put your wiener up your butt and then poop it into somebody.
I'm gonna put my wiener up my nose and smell it into my ear.
Oh my fucking God.
Yeah, the Delta 8 is really kicking in.
Try and say something else like poop a wiener.
What?
I want you to say something else like poop and wiener.
What do you mean?
Like when you were saying like you want to take
you
want to poop your wiener out your butt.
I want to put my poop in my eyes so I can see my shit while my wiener is in my teeth.
Oh my God, dude.
Are you going to bring anything to camp as far as food goes?
That's such a funny transition. I was going to bring some stuff.
I'm going to bring some ice cream.
Graders?
For when I'm going to be high the whole time. Like everyone else is going to be drinking. I'm just going to get as fucking stoned as possible. You know, just chief on some water. Post up on some Heineken 0%. I've never had
just drink soda.
No, because that's like I don't want to like pound like 9 Sprites. Like that's probably no, not worse than drinking, but
maybe Sprite's not good for you.
I think alcohol is the worst thing you can put in your body besides heroin or crack or some shit. Or poop or shampoo. Can't drink shampoo,
dude. I'm ashamed at how hard I laughed at like the poop and fart and put poop in your asshole thing.
Make poop funny again.
That's funny.
People, if you don't think poop is funny in any capacity, you have serious fun issues with your silly side, which is just the type of person I don't want to be around unless you work for me, unless you're like in business.
In which case,
you to have a sense of humor.
Yeah.
But
wow. I'm still like residually happy about like the put poop in your eyes and
see the poop,
see your wiener through your teeth or whatever you said.
I'm glad you like that one.
Wow, that was really bad.
We're at an hour. Should we call it?
Yeah, we may as well end on a high note.
What do we feel about this episode?
Crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of all over the place.
Yeah,
I feel like we got a lot of good feedback about the parallel shots, so we're gonna keep doing that.
Oh yeah, I wanted to say that. Shouts out to the person who suggested that.
Yeah, really great suggestion.
You know who you are. We would put maybe we'll put a screenshot. Probably not though.
Mabes.
You
wouldn't get graders after this? We're gonna pick up weed.
I'm trying to. That's funny. I'm trying to trim down.
Okay.
A little bit. You know what I mean? For summer, wedding season. So
really, but who are you trying to impress? You already have a hot girlfriend.
Just for myself.
Oh.
Just for myself.
I get that.
But maybe I would pick up graders for the weekend though.
Okay.
I'd indulge this weekend.
Okay.
Pick up graders for the weekend. I'm gonna eat it.
Cut to you ordering something now.
To eat now.
Yeah.
And a tub to go.
Yeah. S'mores. Has
S'mores.
any fans tried s'mores graders yet? I want to know.
Oh, someone is gonna get it shipped to them.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
It's so bomb.
Yeah.
It's only bomb. No, it's bomb if you're not high, but if you're high, it's even bomber.
It's even bomber.
It's even bomber. Hey, someone call Pearl Harbor because it's bomb.
Oh, let's do a couple more edgy ones.
Someone call 9/11 because that flavor blew up in my mouth. I know. I thought they were supposed to be bad. No, I was actually really trying there. Someone call an ambulance because this ice cream just fucked me in the ass. Why aren't you laughing?
That was so bad. I thought it was was that funny?
Someone call Scooby-Doo because this ice cream just rocked me in the ass, Raggy.
Rucked me in the ass wasn't it either.
Why?
I don't know. Do the poop bit, but Scooby voice.
Raggy, I wrote roop in my rise so I can read the roop.
It's just the same bit, but just Scooby's voice.
Raggy, I bent my reener in my ras, and then I rame up my rut. And there was so much rum that it ran out my ras, Raggy.
Oh my God.
Scooby fucked his own ass and came everywhere. This is going down as the most crass episode.
Yeah.
I don't care, whatever.
I can't even participate in Scooby right now.
Why? It's funny.
I can't even
Raggy, I just read Roni Robbins' book.
You just went.
I'm gonna roke rack now.
Getting in the zone for Scooby.
Raggy, I'm rared. I was listening to last week's episode and I was actually
Raggy, Rellen's hitting me.
What?
Ellen's hitting me.
Ellen DeGeneres?
Yeah, remember we were saying that.
Oh. Rellen wrote relish on my rose. Rid it raw, Raggy. Rid it raw. All right.
Yep.
Well, listen, guys, that was a very interesting episode.
I wanted to say this.
I feel like I just kind of talked. Less editing myself. Didn't someone comment we just need to say whatever? And not.
Yeah, careful what you wish for because that's sort of what happened today.
So you're saying that's bad?
It could be good. I'm saying careful what you wish for. We're about to get a lot more popular.
Oh, really?
Nah, it was a save.
I don't know.
Could be good.
Could be good. You know what? Today when I was hunting the morels, I told myself I'm going to find one today, and I did.
That's what happened with me when I found it.
Manifesting.
Oh, wait, I wanted to say this.
I wanted to say this.
Oh, wait, I wanted to say this. Oh, balloon animal thing.
I was dying at that bit. It was so funny.
It is funny.
It's hilarious.
Pops.
Oh, sorry, Jared. Got another one here for you.
I love the pump. Looking around. I love that.
Giving his card out. Balloon guy. Where does that guy go after the thing? Do you think there's a warehouse full of balloon guys? They're like robots.
I was trying to make a joke, but I couldn't think of something quick.
He goes back to his wife.
He goes back to his shift at Guitar Center.
Oh. Oh, that's pretty funny. Magician. I tune guitars at Guitar Center, and my side hustle, I make fucking balloon animals. It's fucking awesome. You ever been to Bahama Breeze? Yeah, I'll be there this Thursday.
Yeah,
I'm there at the first Thursday of every month to make balloon animals. What you want? A giraffe?
Yeah.
You want a gorilla?
Yeah.
Management material?
You're scaring me.
I know. I'm just hyper.
Management material.
Management material. Doing famous movie quotes in other people's voices is funny.
Yeah, I don't even know. Okay. You're doing the Office, Andy Bernard Office thing in whose voice?
I think so.
In whose voice?
I don't know. Maybe Will Ferrell.
Just making it up? You're just making it up.
Will
that
Ferrell.
Voice.
No.
That was Will Ferrell's voice?
Will Ferrell from Blades of Glory.
Doing what? Saying what?
Saying management material.
What are you talking about?
Management material.
You told me that was from The Office.
I know, but I'm doing it as I'm doing Will Ferrell from Blades
Oh.
of Glory saying that quote.
Jesus Christ.
The premise is saying movie quotes in different people's voices.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of brilliant in that way.
Say it again.
Management material. It's my cross to bear. I only eat vomit. Oh, and also a little bit of dodgeball. White Goodman. Some countries only eat vomit. Raggy.
Oh my God. Dude, you are off the chain right now.
Am I?
In a good way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm just like, yeah, keep going.
We're at an hour and 6 minutes.
No, keep doing raggy and poop and other funny stuff.
I don't know.
No, I'm just
I'm
kidding.
sick of it.
Me, like, do the poop thing one more time.
Come on, do the poop.
Wow.
What do you say? You want to go pick up a sack?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Get smoked up?
Yeah. Potentially.
Definitely going to happen.
Could be.
I love getting high. It's awesome. I love smoking pot. It's fun as fuck.
Jesus.
Every time it's hilarious.
Every time it's
I go through
hilarious.
every emotion when I smoke weed. I get scared, sad, anxious, happy. It's like amazing. I love it. It's the best. It's the best. I love it.
Being scared is hilarious.
When you're high?
At this age is like, come on, bro.
I don't know. There's still just like
You're scared.
you never get a little paranoid when you smoke?
No, paranoid, but being scared is funny.
Oh.
Like being scared, like
I don't
leave the
think I'm
room is
scared
like-
anymore. I don't think I'm scared anymore. But I think I have a healthy sense of caution when it comes to Koosh. And I know my fucking limits.
Yeah.
You were like a brother to me. I'm fucking sorry.
Which one's that?
I don't know. Like he's like on the
Yeah.
battlefield and he's
Yeah.
like saying his like fun, like it, like the trope, like
Yeah,
the
I get-
dying soldier in
Yeah.
movies. He's like, you were my fucking, like kind of like from Tropic Thunder. He's like, you were my brother.
My brother.
Kind of like that. You were my brother.
I haven't seen
I
Tropic
fucking
Thunder.
love you.
I've seen Tropic Thunder, but I didn't see it. You know what I mean?
Tell my wife that her queefs always made me kind of giggle.
Robert Downey Jr.
Her queefs always made me laugh, even though I got pissed off.
See, Queef
the moment.
See, Queef is different.
Why?
It's more
Queef?
crass.
Queef.
Queef is more crass.
A girl after my show in Denver said, she was like, I have a really special talent. I was like, what? She was like, I can queef. And I was like, do it. She was like, not in front of all these people.
She was like,
And then I was like, come on, do it. And then she was like, all right.
and then she was like, all right, I'll show you later. And then later on, she was like,
No, she was with her friend, her guy friend, who they haven't had sex, but he was like, yeah, I've seen her. I've seen it. Like, I've been this close to her pussy when she farts out of it. I was like, all right, next, get up out of here. How could you be that good of homies that your homie would let you queef in your face? You know? I don't know if that's
homie material.
I don't know if that's healthy.
I don't know if that's homie stuff.
Yeah. I don't know if homies do that.
Hey, come here, homie. No, it's a queef, so it's like
Some queefs are kind of
queefs aren't like.
you're not looking.
No, this is a fart.
The right
No,
ones.
no. This is a fart. This is a queef. You know what I mean?
It's like it's breathing.
It kind of is.
Little thing has some stuff to say.
Little thing has some stuff to say.
And you know what? I want to hear every word. Sorry.
Some guys like that. Some guys
I
like,
think it's
yeah.
hilarious. I can't help but laugh. I'm sorry. I'm not. If that means I'm not a gentleman, then I guess I'm not.
I'm like,
Check your watch. It's still going.
yeah.
You're
I'm
like, oh, time for bed. When's this queef gonna stop?
oh my God. What is that character?
I don't know.
Time for bed.
Looks like it's time for bed.
You always start it by looking over to the side and then back.
I know. That's the character choice.
I know. I love it, but I don't know what it is. But I love it.
It's my rendition of
You
oh
don't know.
hell, who knows?
Oh hell, who knows? Jesus Christ.
Let's call it an hour and 10.
Let's keep going. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, let's call it.
All right, guys.
All right.
Thank you so much for listening.
Can I say we never dressed up as Walt and Jesse?
We're going to peep the Discord that we totally never check.
You know what's funny? Someone made a comment. Someone said, Discord, does that work for this community? Does this audience use Discord? And I was like,
I don't know.
I don't know. That's what we're asking.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe everyone heard our Discord announcement and 99% of them went, oh, what the fuck? And like maybe a very vocal 1% went, cool.
Or a very vocal one person.
Yeah. Said, cool, Discord. And everyone else was like, what's Discord?
What? Yeah.
And if that's the case, then we won't do it.
Can I be honest? It doesn't intrigue me in any way.
So it could be useful for things. You know what I mean? We could use it for people to call in.
Sneeze just made me high as
We
fuck.
could use it for people to submit things. We could use it to react to things. We could use it for like a sense of community, so listeners can talk,
Smoke
and
with us.
bullshit and, yeah, whatever.
Who smokes Delta 8? I want to know in the comments.
Yeah. Well, anyway, there's a lot of things it would be useful for, but I mean, right? If we're putting these out and like 17 people are like, we'll use the Discord, then it's like just go make a group chat. You know what I mean? But
Ringtones,
if enough people want it, we'll do
hoodies,
it.
stickers. They're on the way, guys. Friendship is kind.
What's the ringtone going to be again?
Crazed. Or corn. Or scorn.
No, I liked when you combine them.
Rut-row raggy. Oh, suck, Kyle. This is your Red Bull crazed.
No, I don't know. Something.
All right.
Anyway, we're done.
Love you all. Have a great rest of your day. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
And
Hump Day.
stone up.
Say Hump Day.
Hump Day. See you guys. Love you.